back to another episode of A Taste of the Culture Spotlight. I'm Sean McLeod, and I'm giving you a taste of the culture. Today we're talking about Shinju Japanese whiskey. Japanese whiskey is like the pearl of the whiskey business right now. Everyone loves Japanese whiskey. It's in high demand. Ironically, Shinju means pearl in Japanese, so I said that on purpose, don't worry. But we're talking about Shinju today. Japanese whiskey is so popular. It's been hard to find, and there's so many different brands out there that are getting popular. So I'm looking forward to see what comes from this brand in particular. I mentioned Shinju means pearl. They actually use water from Mount Fuji to make this whiskey. And you may not know, whiskey, the translation in Old Gaelic from Scotland is water of life. So water means a lot when it comes to whiskey, and it's the process to make it, and it definitely imparts a lot of the flavors. There's water in everything, so it makes a big difference when it comes to the distillation and the making of your whiskey. So you know how we do here on A Taste of the Culture. We're going to try it. I pour some Shinju neat. We're going to smell here. Wow, very oaky notes. We got some honey in there. I can smell this pretty light. Very pleasant though. I'm not thrown back it's a very subtle aroma, very, very, very subtle. It doesn't have a very long taste. That's pretty quick, but pleasant, right? And that's gonna lead into the cocktail we're making today. When you have a whiskey that you like how it tastes, I mean, there's whiskeys out there that some people don't drink whiskey for the taste. I'm one of those people, I do, but some people would just drink whiskey because it's whiskey. But I think one of the good things about the cocktail we're making today, which is a whiskey highball, is that when you like how the whiskey tastes, you're gonna make a cocktail like this because it's very simple. It's just whiskey and club soda. There's no messing around about it. If you like how the whiskey tastes, then you'll like a whiskey highball. But Shinju, very smooth. It doesn't linger. It doesn't give you a really, really bad aftertaste, which I think is very pleasant. Oak, honey, vanilla, things like that. Not bad at all. So we're gonna make our highball. Highballs are typically 2 ounces of whiskey and about 4 ounces, give or take, of club soda. So I already filled my highball with ice here. There's our 2 ounces of Shinju. And here's our club soda. And again, you don't have to stir these, but I like to sometimes, just to make sure you kind of get those flavors mixed together. Highballs are huge cocktails in Japan, with Japanese whiskey in particular. It really brings out that flavor. And we typically garnish with a lime. And there you go. You have your whiskey highball featuring Shinju Japanese whiskey. This was an episode of A Taste of the Culture Spotlight. Cheers. I'll catch you next time.